I like that at this point they've completely stopped doing the, if this was a record, this would be gold or platinum, like they used to do.
We can open our own research and development lab. Bam!
Yes. Nice.
Yeah.
Doing it. Wait, Tim Schafer? What? Oh, right, Tom. Right, I forgot that that's him.
Tom Chauffeur.
Listen. R&D lab, yeah.
We can start our own convention.
What?
And then AAA games. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, doing it. Do it all.
You can simply
Thomas
decide on
says-
the budget, and the higher the budget, the more researchers will work.
Yep. Yeah,
Philcon.
do all of that.
Philcon, make it happen.
Oh, Philcon. Yes. I love their fake Okami poster.
We're just gonna do $3 million a month. Who the fuck cares?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, whatever. We got 3 million. Oh man, look at that mocap, dude.
Should
This
we
is the
start-
best.
Should we start with AAA games, do you think? Is that a good...
Yes, probably.
Oh man.
Why do you still
We
have
have
those
proven that we
fucking
can make
ratty
large
beanbag
games.
chairs?
How about we see how we can make games that are so massive in scope and of such high quality that it will create an entire new label?
Oh man, what? We're gonna get a sub-label? This is the best. Oh, I get it. No, never mind. Like a new AAA is a label,
Yeah.
right? Wait, okay. Just pump that budget all the way up. We got that money.
That's going. Well, that's going. We're going to develop a sequel to,
Wait, so we hired like a
Spin
ton
the
of new
wheel.
people?
a sequel to Brolo YOLO Evolved.
Oh, right. That's good. Did you see that there was a poster for that on the other side of the room?
Was there really?
Yeah, there. I don't know. You'll see it. You'll see it the next time it goes over. We go over there.
Brolo the YOLOing is the sequel.
Nice. Yeah.
Nice.
Sci-fi action
Oh,
game.
Shaded Fox points out that we need a AAA Race Wars, and yes, we do.
Oh,
Yep,
God,
that's going to be the
yeah.
first one.
That sounds good.
Get hype.
Surfer Rosa points out that we can do dog football with dog mocap.
Hero
It's
Citizen.
true. We
Cole
can.
Protocol. Oh. This is exciting. I'm excited.
Surfer Rosa also has a good username, so keep it up.
Serious questions, Phil. Morgan Park asked, what more thoughts on The Last of Us multiplayer, and if it's something that you might want to go back to?
I'm absolutely planning to go back to it. I thought the multiplayer was shockingly good.
I checked out the menus for that and was really surprised to see, like, oh wow, this
There's, like, a lot
this
of
looks
depth.
like a thing.
There's a lot of depth to it. There's more than just like... It is more than I expected there to be, I guess is
Right.
what I will say.
Would you want to do some bro op Last of Us multiplayer?
Possibly. I actually need to buy a retail copy of the game yet, because I haven't got one.
Oh right.
For some reason they didn't send me a retail copy? What do you guys know what's up with that?
That explains the 7.5.
I'm joking. They sent a retail copy to Arthur.
Right.
7.5. Yeah, we need voiceover for sure.
Oh
I
yeah,
think the
definitely.
only way that Okami poster could be better if there was a giant fake IGN logo also on it.
Oh, that would be the best. That would be so good. That was the best mistake. I love a good mistake, and that one was pretty good.
I remember trying to tell that story to someone in my GameStop who traded in like a copy of Okami for Wii with the watermark, and they just looked at me like I was insane. Like, why
and
are
they
you
weren't
telling
wrong.
me this story? No, yeah, you're right, they're not. But
Agert just said something in the chat that I hadn't heard yet. He said that they've confirmed State of Decay is getting multiplayer. And it shocked me so much that instead of typing State of Decay multiplayer into Google, I typed Agort in all caps.
What did you find out when you Googled that?
I stopped and fixed it, but I'm going to find out now. I think I found him. His name is Randy. He's an avid gamer from a small town in Ohio. That's all I'm saying.
We're getting that's too much info.
It's too real. So guys, it turns out State of Decay is probably the best game I've played in a long time. It's also
really wanna
super
play
janky and really busted. But
yeah, man, I don't.
but don't-
I don't
okay,
know
so-
if I can go down this road with you.
So here's the thing. Earlier I was talking about how I didn't... The Last of Us, the thing that's bothering me about it is that its polish comes at the...
Oh god,
Yeah.
you've given out all this information on Agard. I feel really bad.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, anybody who typed his name ever into Google would have gotten it. The same thing.
Yeah, but not everybody here is like a fucking creep like you.
Well, maybe if more people were creeps like me, the world would be a better place.
Watch
All right,
Underscore
Rhythm,
Dogs.
settle down.
Also, you asked me what it said. You literally said, "Well, what did you find out?"
No,
So,
I feel bad.
I
I just feel bad and I'm taking it out on you. I'm sorry.
appreciate it. So anyway, State of Decay is super good, and where The Last of Us polishes itself in a way that kind of sacrifices some level of the simulation, so to speak. Like it says, right now, the rules that you've learned about this game don't apply because we want the story thing to happen, or we don't want you to do a thing a certain way. State of Decay is like super committed to the rules that it puts forward, and like very rarely says that this thing isn't going to work the way it has consistently the whole game. We have really high numbers on Brolo the YOLOing, guys. I'm really excited about this.
I'm really excited.
Holy crap! Yeah.
And I think the result ended. Oh man! And it's perfect timing with G3. This is the best.
Yeah, that's what I was definitely waiting to finish until G3.
Nice. So State of Decay ends up just being this really just great game that kept pulling me back because of the. I hate using words like the emergent things that happened, but because everything was systems driven, it was surprising, and I got invested in a way that I didn't think I could. Stuff that was just.
Austin and I, when Austin was tweeting about it, we had a little bit of a talk back and forth, which was, I haven't played State of Decay yet, but everything that I've read about it suggests to me that there's more in that game that would pull me in than The Last of Us.
Right.
There are really incredible things about The Last of Us, but I think what State of Decay does on a mechanics level is way more interesting.
That's absolutely.
But if anybody would say that, they would get killed, and I will probably get killed for saying that.
Yeah, almost certainly. Especially.
Good thing you said that after E3.
Yeah.
And generic username says, I wish State of Decay had more zombies wandering around and in hordes. And I definitely think that that's one of the things that is the reason it's like that is because it was an arcade game.
I mean, part of it,
a
too,
360 game.
The part of what's exciting, too, is, like, they are, that team, this is kind of a proof of concept in a lot of ways. And then now they are working on another project that is next gen, that will be, like, a bigger
supposedly
thing.
massively multiplayer, but honestly, I would rather it just... This is the same argument that I always get into, not argument, but this is the same point I always make when people talk about an MMO Fallout or an MMO Elder Scrolls game. Like, I don't want that. What I want is, like, I want to play Elder Scrolls or Fallout with 4 people, Yeah. Like,
or even just, like, one other person.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking what?
Yeah,
Fuck informed gamer.
Yeah.
Fuck everybody. God.
This isn't
No, we'll still sell a billion.
We're really focused on our R&D right now, and, we're... Philko's looking at expanding right now, and sometimes that means that the projects that we're excited about kind of get lost.
This was our Dead Island Riptide.
We're getting a technology specialist, so fuck it. Who's try to stop us now?
Shaded
Let me
Fox.
ask you for a quick tip on State of Decay, because I think I want to try and get back into it.
Yep.
My biggest issue with it right now is I can't find any melee weapons anywhere.
I didn't have that problem, so it's hard to come up with.
Did you just find them whenever you'd go into a house and loot it? You just find melee weapons?
Yeah, and I was just super careful in those early moments. I ran at the drop of a hat. I bounced as soon as shit got even a little bit bad.
Mad Spock says, Neon Goof new thread. I heard Philko was making a wearable computer.
Soon.
We have so many fans that literally, the reviews can be what the fuck ever, and we're still going to sell at least 1 million copies. So I think we're in a good spot.
Maybe we
now.
have. Maybe
we have 2 million fans, pretty much. So we're doing fine.
I have not played since the patch. I dropped 30 hours into it before the patch, wrote my thing about it, and then have been busy since then. So I definitely want to go back. I might just start a new game because I kind of hit equilibrium where nothing was after 30 hours. Where I had a really stable community.
For the record, busy means Animal Crossing.
Yeah, very busy with Animal Crossing. What is the problem? Listen, I had a meeting. I had a meeting where we talked about Foucault. I'm doing work
busy being
too.
the mayor of Animal Town.
Ooh. Hey, Austin, tell me more about this Foucault meeting.
About Foucault? Yeah, you want to hear some? You want to do some theory talk and scare off all those listeners?
This is getting really hot.
Let's do it. Let's talk about Foucault.
The surveillance state takes advantage of the biopower of its civilians. And
sounds right.
I'm not doing this. That's a different part of my life.
Are you just reciting that fucking Watch Dogs teaser.
Oh
Imagine
god, it's
how
so good.
intense the infamous 2 guy from the initial Sony PS4 announcement is. Imagine how intense that dude is now that like the Prism stuff is all
I
out there.
interviewed that dude at E3.
Nice.
I'm
Congrats.
surprised he even like let himself be on record for the government to find.
Oh god.
Oh shit!
That stuff is
When
super
creating
weird.
a AAA game, we can also use the R&D lab to develop a special marketing campaign, which greatly enhances the hype. We're gonna.
We need ARGs. We need ARGs
That's
right
what
now.
we're gonna do. All right, let's.
That's why this last
I love dogs. Start I love dogs. It's an ARG.
What are we? Okay, what type of game would you? We
Wait,
probably want to make a cyberpunk hunting game. I don't know.
Yes, whatever you just said to me in a way that I didn't know it could.
Austin.
Yes.
We don't want I love bees or I love dogs. We want I love fleas.
Oh, because it rhymes. I get it.
Yeah, and it's also a bug.
It's also a bug. It is.
What are we making? What are we?
Thomas just said Philcosplay, which is pretty good.
That's not. What are we?
Oh no, I'm not saying for a game. I'm
Playing
saying as a
game.
phrase.
We could do a dungeon game. We done a dungeon game.
Oh yeah, we did. What was our Bark Souls? Wasn't Bark Souls our dungeon
probably.
game?
It was probably a dungeon game.
It sounds like a dungeon
Evolution game. A spy game. Let's do a spy game.
Yeah.
AAA.
AAA spy game.
Yeah.
Spy Puppy. Oh no, that's not. I was trying to think of. I was trying to think of something that sounded like Spy Party, but like with dogs, and Spy Puppy just sounds like a Nick cartoon.
I don't know if this will fit. What if we call the game "Who's a Sneaky Boy"?
I don't think
You
that's
can't put that emphasis in there.
Who's a Sneaky Boy?
Spy Poodle. Woof Woof 7. You
Alpha-
only bark twice.
You only bark twice. Sold. God.
I had to do a.
Killing his dog is pretty good too. But I like you only bark
I had
twice.
to do you. With like
From Mastiff with Love. This is why I love this chat, you guys. We have the best chat in the business.
Get on this marketing campaign right away.
Here at Philco, we know that our greatest asset is our fans.
Yes.
That's why we've started our crowdsourcing unit.
Oh yeah, can we unlock crowdsourcing? Is that in this?
Let's say yes.
I was listening to an interview with Dennis Dyack, and I can't remember who did it, but he was talking about how excited they are to be able to get like fan feedback in their forum.
Yeah.
Was it the Weekend Confirmed one? Because I definitely listened to that.
No, it might have been.
I think it's
might have been
Patrick
Interview
Flex.
Dump Truck. Yep, that's what it was. And he was basically talking about like, we have all these cool insanity effect ideas that we're going to put in the game from our forum users, and I'm like, isn't that your fucking job?
Well, that's been their thing from the beginning, though. Is like that's how they've been selling this whole thing from the beginning. It's like we're going to actually do this stuff where we let users help us create parts of the game, including insanity effects. There are a lot of people doing that. Like, I mean, that's the Team Fortress 2 fucking hat thing.
Yeah. At one point in that interview,
like
though,
Team Fortress is very different in terms of like effect on game than insanity effects and this not Eternal Darkness, Eternal.
I think it's comparable.
At one point in that interview, though, he said he was talking about how excited he was about the huge reaction he got from the fans, and he was like, we're not talking about 1 or 2 people submitted something. There's like 50 people who submitted something on our forums, and like I know that sounded like a big deal, but to anyone who's been on an internet forum for a popular game, that sounds like 0 people.
Like, and it's evidently the exact number of people who backed that game on Kickstarter.
Right, we have 82 people in this chat right now, so.
Shots fired, Dennis Dyack!
Boom!
As many people have given us suggestions for fake dog-based games as have given him suggestions.
It's true.
Oh, sad. That's really, really sad.
Oh.
But true. Alright, let's keep the campaigns going. Get this hype up. Come on, marketing campaign. We're only halfway there, is what's worrying me. I guess we're only about halfway done also with the game. Maybe we're on par.
Mads Fox says, play the game. We want you to play the game. That Reggie thing was ridiculous, and he's terrified.
I don't know what that was. I don't know what you're
Oh man,
about.
really? During their like little mini presser, he kept saying that in the most murderous tone that you could imagine. It was the worst. Thomas Elliott Music says Dennis Dyack is one of those people who is impossible to refer to without saying both his first and last names. I agree.
Yeah.
Jordan in the chat says insanity effect. You think you are a dog. It is awesome, and you are totally down with it. Game ends. And that's the best insanity effect.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do this.
I can't tell if generic username hates or loves Andrew, and that's really.
Yeah, I don't. What the fuck did I do
generic,
to you?
Yeah.
I mean, you did a couple of things. Let's.
Right, but he did a couple things to you. Yeah.
Oh man, E3, and then we just finished up that huge. Our hype's gonna be off the charts for this.
I'm so excited. Are the people ready for You Only Bark Twice?
Darth Silence us. Is Phil Console gonna have Skype?
Phil Console. Sold. Oh. You picked a really great name for this company, Phil.
Oh, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm pretty happy with everything that's happening here.
I think our numbers could be higher.
Shh.
I feel like our
Oh no, this is gonna get ripped apart by the press. Don't get me
The
wrong.
press doesn't understand our genius.
We have so many bugs right now. The game is done, but we have so many bugs right now.
What happened?
I don't know. It's a AAA game.
It's fucking Tom's chauffeur.
Right.
Look at him.
Oh, that fucking asshole. Oh,
No,
all
it's-
of our
you have to
people need
send all your
vacations
people on
so bad.
I know,
Phil,
I know.
send everybody right now.
Hold on, I'm letting us.
Oh my god.
That's what's happening. Is everyone's
It's
fucking
crunch,
burned
okay?
out.
It's a AAA game, and
Oh.
these assholes need to have faith in our company.
EA spouse. Philco spouse.
Oh god.
Shaded Fox wants to know when Race Wars is. Good question.
Oh yeah, Racehorse AAA. That's going to be next.
New topic, new combo. Get them bonuses. Getting that pad money.
Pad money. My goal tonight. Okay, so I feel like we beat the game. My goal is to develop a console.
I agree. I think that has to be our goal.
We get that done, and then we've done what we need to.
Yep.
Everybody, fucking vacation. What are you guys even doing here still? Get out. Okay, here come our reviews. This isn't gonna be pretty, you guys. Look away.
This isn't even a vacation. This is a furlough
God.
at this point.
Look away.
Oh no! Oh no! I don't want to see this. Spy in action is a great combination.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Spy in action is a great combination. 3.
Yeah.
Oh!
Technology is not state of the art.
Just I don't want to talk about it right now.
Oh my god.
Let's see how it sounds. Oh, 139
boy,
units. That's. This is.
Let's
see what's going on over here.
Let's reset.
Well,
Shaded
I guess
Fox,
that's what we
yeah,
get
dude.
for making fun of Dennis Dyack. We now have the sales number of Dennis Dyack games.
Oh, sad. But true.
Night Mystic says that Philco needs a Just Dance, and we have some sort of
We did a
super casual game that did really well. What was that? Should we make a sequel to it?
Listen. Right now, my focus is on making a AAA Race Wars game.
I'm sorry. So the least casual thing.
Yeah. You can't be casual about Race Wars, okay? You're either in or you're not.
Oh, we're all going to hell. Yep. I don't even believe in hell. We're all going.
You do now.
I don't know.
Jeanette says just prance.
Yep.
It's
Just
good.
Dance. Good job.
Oh, you only bark twice, you son of a bitch.
We're losing fans. We are.
We are losing fans. Fuck.
We'll win them back. Don't worry about it.
Race Wars will win them back.
This is
Why
our
are you
Call of
playing-
Duty 3 moment.
Why are you playing Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of Amn? Or was that because I came in early? Maybe that's why.
What?
Yeah, it should have changed if you.
Okay, good.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see here. Race Wars. Where was our last one? I don't even remember. We've done so many games at this point.
Done a lot of race.
Oh,
wars.
we did just pants.
Mm.
It's pretty good.
We're so close to the better name.
Long ball for long. We've done some stupid shit.
Perfect Mark, right? Wolfenstein, Persona.
Dog Football Manager, of course. Pound
Oh,
Break, there it is. Super Race Wars, way back on the SNES, the Super TES, excuse me.
Yeah.
It's time.
We're bringing back a favorite, you know?
AAA for everybody. Racing, of course. Simulation for the play system. Let's do this.
No, go back. You didn't fucking Phil.
I didn't name it? God,
You didn't name it.
God.
Wait, can I cancel the game? Can I just...
No, don't. Phil, don't. We have a good history with games that we didn't name.
That's true. You're right. We fucking do.
So start marketing this one, because we're going to do it right.
I love the people in the chat, like, the name. Oh my god. Fucking Phil. You didn't name it. That's the whole fucking point. So shit.
Shaded Fox, listen, we wanted to name it, but the ESRB came to us and said the time for Race Wars was over. Our fans know what this is.
Matchbox says, I'm done. I'm fucking done.
The outside cover, don't worry guys, the outside cover will say Game 64, but if you flip the cover sleeve over, it'll say...
Silence says, I'm unfollowing Phil right now. Oh, this is great. This is the best.
Well, hey, you know what? It's actually... Okay.
Steering wheel, of course. We'll put that in.
The Civil Rights Bill was signed in 1964.
See? Good job. Wait, a good deep cut. Did you know that?
Yeah, that's what we were going for. Totally. Thomas, Neon Goat New Thread, Philko is so distraught over the failure of You Only Bark Twice, or You Only Bark Once. Twice is what it was. It's forced him to give up on names entirely. Fuck him. Alright guys, get some fucking work done. Do this. Make this happen. I need
Make it happen. Good.
Hardware is almost researched, you guys. Oh, fuck.
What? What's wrong?
Hardware is researched.
Yes.
It would not be cheap, and it will probably take us a few years.
That will
Maybe
be
it
fine.
could even trump the likes of an M-Box or the Play System.
Easy.
We're
Don't
opening our
worry
own
about
hardware lab. We're opening it.
Yes.
It's open.
JCast99 says, he's new here, but what the fuck is this shit?
Oh boy. This is a thing like magic. This is what this is. Wait, what do we...
Ah. Why does that...
Okay.
Yeah, do it.
Do it all the way up, yeah.
I was gonna say, why does that look like a portal lab, but there's a portal gun there. So they seem very aware.
So there you go. Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be the best. Digital downloads only, Shaded Fox suggests.
Yep, that'll work.
Shaded Fox says, use that fucking portal gun.
Game 64 is coming out really well, guys.
I don't think we need simple body language.
No.
We will put it in a level editor. Dynamic
yeah.
environments. This all seems really good.
Celebrity voice acting, definitely. Yeah.
It seems like getting people who are specialists has allowed us to put a lot more into everything.
Yeah, you're totally right. We're not running out of
really,
juice.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's weird how we only learned how to play this game after we beat it.
Yeah, you know.
Night Mystic says, Race War seems like Cars, which is the thing the most distraught mother said the night before she bought this game for her child.
marketing campaign's going well. We made $7 million off of You Only Bark Twice, but it cost more than $10 million to make. So it's let's take a look at how much we lost. $17 million. We're gonna do a large booth at E3, of course.
Yeah, definitely. These numbers are much better than You Only Bark Twice.
Yeah, we're doing real well right now. I'm not disappointed right now. Let's see here. Let's do soundtrack, surround sound.
Shaded Fox says, that was a bigger flop than Neon Goof. I'm actually impressed.
Yeah, Neon Goof, we were really pushing ourselves to fail on that one.
They said it couldn't be done, and we did it. We failed.
Oh, shit.
Man, stop overworking Tom references.
Fuck it, Tom references.
He's gonna fucking steal your identity.
Is that a thing that happened?
Yeah, when we first hired Tom References, Janine pointed out how shady that dude is named. His name is fucking Tom References.
It's pretty messed up.
He wrote Tom, and then someone was like, well, what's your last name? And he looked further down on the sheet. References. Tom References. Nice to meet you.
All I'm saying is, that guy is wanted for some things. Everywhere.
People deserve second chances, okay? It's not trusting anyone, and it's unfortunate.
Shaded Fox says, from Fotaku, Philko, if Yeezus didn't need a single, my game doesn't need a name.
Look at the hype. Look at the hype right now, and our marketing campaign isn't even finished.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Look, people, some people are going to talk shit about game number 64, but when they hear Ellen Page as the voice of 64, it's really going to come together for them.
Is Philko abusing its employees with eternal crunch time?
Yes.
Guys, I laughed really hard at that, and my mic came unplugged, so...
Nailed it. I think we're breaking records with design and tech here again.
Of course we are. Race wars really push you to your limits.
Are we still saying this is a Race Wars game, then?
Yes.
Are we committing to this being a Race Wars game?
Listen, this is a post-racial war era for Philko.
Okay, I can buy that explanation.
Listen,
We have
post-race
a
wars,
very
race
diverse
war.
staff here at Philko, and we respect everyone's beliefs.
This game was made by a collective group of people with varying religious beliefs.
Oh god. I hope we're not the Ubisoft of this universe, guys.
Oh boy.
Says the person who earlier named a Ubisoft game the thing he's most looking forward to. Like,
Could be way worse things than for us to be Ubisoft. Oh dear.
what?
Oh,
This is some
boy.
bullshit.
Oh,
But it was so high. You had
This
like
is some
14k bubbles in the middle ones.
We're
You know
gonna
what?
develop a console. Fuck it.
Neon Goof new thread, but that thing had like 14k bubbles.
I feel comfortable saying this. Video game reviewers are racist.